Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the best tips and tricks on how you guys can get easy pistol camos. So I've been using these pistols now for a good few hours and I have unlocked a bunch of camos already and I've been having a bunch of fun with it, to be fair. These pistols are actually extremely fun to use, but there is a little thing. Obviously you're gonna have to play hardcore for this, and that is the main tip in today's video, and that is simply just to play hardcore. Hardcore is definitely the way to go for pistols. All the other weapons, in my opinion, just play core, but for the pistols you are gonna have to play hardcore because they are pretty weak, especially compared to all the other weapons in the game. So I definitely recommend you guys giving it a go and playing hardcore. I will show you guys the camo challenges up on screen now, and then after I've shown you the challenges, I'm going to go ahead and give you a bunch of tips and tricks on how you guys can get these extremely easily. So here is the pistol. I've been using the M19 pistol. It's actually pretty good, to be fair. It's good on hardcore anyway. I haven't actually used it in core yet. I played like 1 or 2 games in core, but it completely sucked. I probably got like 3 kills. It was honestly awful. But as soon as I went into a public match, I started on hardcore. I started to do pretty good. So here is the challenges up on screen now, guys. As you guys can see, the first one is to get kills with the weapon, and then after that you need to get a headshot, then you need to get crouch kills, then you need to get hipfire kills, then you need to get long shot kills, double kills, kills with all your attachments on your weapon, so 5 attachments on your weapon. You need to get kills shortly after reloading, then you have to get kills with no attachments on your weapon, and then after that you have to get kills, you have to get a bunch of kill streaks. So it's very, very easy in my opinion, but the one biggest tip is simply to play hardcore. So I do actually have a video on pretty much every single weapon category. So maybe you're looking how to get easy gold ARs, submachine guns, LMGs, rocket launchers, even all of that kind of stuff. So make sure to go ahead and check my channel out because I will have everything covered for you guys. Also, I have videos on how to get easy mounted kills, easy headshots, easy everything. So if you're whatever you're looking for, I will have you covered with a video. So make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And by the way, I forgot to mention this at the beginning, but I am actually doing a giveaway for a copy of Modern Warfare. All you guys have to do is subscribe to me and my friend down below, and there should be a tweet in the description down below, and then just go ahead and press that link and it will take you to a tweet of all the information about the giveaway. Anyway, so now I have talked about which challenges you need to do to unlock these camos. I am going to go ahead and tell you guys how to do this quickly. So obviously you're going to be wanting to play hardcore. No matter what, even if you're good at core, you're going to have to play hardcore because everyone else in core is obviously just going to be using normal weapons, and if you use these in core it takes 2 bullets to actually go ahead and kill someone, which still is quite a lot, to be fair, because some of the weapons on hardcore actually take like 1 bullet, but some of these pistols are 1 shot. They're like the revolver ones are 1 shot, but the semi-automatic kind of weaker ones are like 2 shot at pretty much any range. So I definitely recommend you guys playing hardcore no matter what. You guys can try ground war if you guys want to, but the only thing I recommend you guys doing on ground war is flanking them and shooting them from behind, and that is basically it for ground war if you do want to play core. If you guys don't like playing hardcore, then yeah, that's the only other option that you guys can go ahead and do. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to quickly get this done. So first of all, you obviously have to level up the weapon to the maximum level that you possibly can. I do have a video solely on just how to level up your weapons fast, so if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, then feel free to go ahead and check that out. But the basic tips I have for you in that video, I said to play ground war, but for these it's gonna have to be to play hardcore, because you have to play hardcore no matter what. It's just the way it works. You have to play hardcore. They're so weak in core, so you just have to play hardcore no matter what. Anyway, so that is all you got to do. First of all is obviously get the weapon to maximum level. The pistols don't have too many levels, so it should be quite easy. The next thing is to get headshots. The biggest tip I have for headshots is not to try. Yes, I know that might sound a little bit stupid, but that's my tip for you guys, is literally not to try to get the headshots. Now, basically what I mean by this is just focus on the other attachments first. Like, focus on the other attachments and focus on getting those done. I don't know why I keep saying attachments, I'm very sorry. I mean focus on the other challenges first, because once you done all the challenges for all the other camos, I guarantee you probably will have pretty much most of your camos already unlocked, and probably all of your headshots already unlocked as well. So I recommend just not going for the headshots, because it's probably going to make you do worse than you would actually get it, and it's probably even going to make you get them slower. I know that might sound stupid, but trust me, it's probably actually going to make you get these headshots a little bit slower than you actually could. So I recommend just not trying for headshots. The next one is to get crouch kills. Now, the best way to do this is basically whenever you get into a gunfight, do a little drop shot, kind of like half drop shot. So basically, when you get into a gunfight, by the way, just got a 5 on screen, as you guys saw, a little quad feed with my pistol. Yes, I got a quad feed with a pistol, pretty good. That just shows how good hardcore is with the pistols. I just got a quad feed with it. But like I was saying before, to get these crouch kills, whenever you get into a gunfight, you basically want to go ahead and just press B, and that is it. They will come very, very quickly, so I definitely just recommend you guys doing that. That's probably the easiest method to go ahead and get them. I do have a video once again on describing this more in detail. If you guys do want to go ahead and watch it, then feel free. The next one is going to be hipfire kills. Once again, this is very, very easy. The one tip I have for you guys for hipfire kills is going to be to stick on a laser sight and go into buildings. Well, now when you go into a building, you want to basically stay in that building the whole entire game, but when you do stay in a building, you want to go ahead and stay in a popular building. So for example, on this map, if I was going ahead for hipfire kills, I would go to that building which is in front of me, well, it's behind me now, or I would go into the building on the right, because both buildings are very, very popular buildings. There's always a lot of enemies in those buildings, so they're very, very good, and basically all you got to do is get to close combat, and you guys can easily get the hipfire kills and knock them off within a few games. The next one is going to be to get long shots. Once again, I don't recommend you guys going for these. I recommend you just play them normally, and yeah, you guys will probably get these done before you actually go ahead and get them. Obviously, there is a few ways to speed up the process if you guys really want to go for long shots separately, and that is simply just to sit at a far range. As you guys can see, that was a long shot with a pistol there, and to be fair, I wasn't even that far away from him, so long shots are very, very easy on this game. The next attachment, sorry for saying attachment all the time, the next camo challenge is going to be to get double kills. So double kills, once again, all you gotta do is play the game and they will come easily. To speed up the process a little bit more, I recommend playing objective based game modes on hardcore, and simply just going to those B flags and stuff like that, because that's where all the action is going to be. So where all the action is going to be, there's be more kills and more double kills and stuff like that. The next challenge is going to be to get kills with all the attachments on your weapon. So that is obviously very, very easy. All you got to do is go ahead and stick all the attachments on and then go ahead and get some kills. The next one is to go ahead and get kills shortly after reloading. Now this is probably one of the most difficult challenges for the pistols, and the biggest tip I have for you guys is once again to play objective based game mode. So that's domination or headquarters on hardcore, and basically what you want to do is wait for it to say that the enemies are capturing the objective, and then once you hear that, you guys simply want to reload, and then when you reload, you just go to the objective and clear them off the flag or the headquarters, and you guys should get these pretty quickly. Once again, I do have a separate video to this explaining it in more detail. The next one is going to be getting kills with no attachment. So that is obviously very, very simple. All you guys got to do is get kills with no attachments, and there you go. Very, very easy. And then the next one is actually go ahead and get some kill streaks, and once again, that's pretty easy. The biggest tip I have for you guys is to play a little bit more slower. I know some people aren't very good at hardcore because obviously everyone is one shot and there's no mini map, so it's a bit more difficult. So the biggest tip I have for you guys is to just play it a bit more slowly. Whenever you get close to completing one of the challenges, like a 2 kill streak or something, just sit in a building and be patient. That's probably the biggest tip for you guys, is to be patient. Don't push stupid places. Just be patient and wait for the enemies to push you, and then you guys will be able to clear them out. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please go ahead and drop yourself a like. Hopefully you did enjoy, and yeah, hopefully this video helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.